Hello, welcome to my art table. It's Friday night, March 14th. Alright, so one down. That's a good thing to draw. I might do it. And two to go. Let's crack open a beer and celebrate. Wow. This is a malt liquor. Okay. That goes there. I have the camera to my left. Well, let's move it a little bit. So, this is the drawing in progress. Alright. Now we're gonna paint in blue. And you wonder why I have so many pie tins. Because each one is for a different color. Duh. You thought I was just a hoarder. You didn't know that I actually had a purpose. Alright. And see, since I cleaned my brush, that's ready to go. I don't change the paint water until it gets really bad. There's no need. See how clean this table is? You can see some paint marks there. So I'm just getting started. It needs to be more trucked up for it to be a true art table of mine. Okay. Some light blue. Okay. Let's put some here. I don't know if this is gonna work so you can actually see. Okay. Let's try this. It's just better, isn't it? Because then I can go like this. And I can go like this, and like this, and like this. Okay. And this is just how I work and what I feel like doing. So we're going to do it this way. And if anyone doesn't like it, guess what? It's just too bad. And that goes for former art teachers of mine too. I don't care. Okay, I had some really good art teachers. And I also had some bad ones. At times I was a good art student. And at other times, I wasn't very good at all. Okay. I'm still trying to make up for bad things I did. How can I say? When I was at the San Francisco Art Institute, I didn't work hard on my figurative work because I was burned out on doing that stuff. So I was better than the work that I turned in. I had my mind on other things. I was trying to get away from traditional art for a while. I mean, at the time no one cared about anything I was doing. Okay. Let's put little blue there. Okay. I can take a photograph of this page when it's done and put the photo up on DeviantArt, or I could even make a t-shirt of it. Okay. So here's Davok the Knight, Mr. Pink, JW0 aka Jack, and the Frog King. And we've got my 6 basic forms. I really want to do this, but it was hard to do when I was in the car doing this stuff. It was hard. That's what she said. Okay. Sphere. Cylinder. Oh. Pyramid. Cube. Rectilinear. And the cone. So, if you master these 6 shapes, you can draw anything in the known physical world. Alright. Okay. So this is always a fun visual. And then we're just gonna go like this. Okay. Turn it upside down. Just put some blue there. Then come over here. Some more blue. Why do I do this? Well, I mentioned before that I use architecture in my work. Well, I'm laying down foundation of paint. I'm laying down a foundation of paint around the edges. When it all dries, and as I work towards the end of this piece, well, I use this packaging tape, so to protect the piece, if I feel like doing it at that point, I'll cover this whole thing with packaging tape. And it looks really cool. I've seen pieces of paper, lined paper that people wrote on, covered with Scotch tape, and 30 years later it looks so cool. And after this tape is on a drawing for a year, oh, it looks just so cool. Okay, so that's my thing. Let's put a little blue here. Now you really can't put, well, would that even work? Oh, I just put blue paint on this charcoal pencil by accident. So look at the line work I got out of that. I wouldn't normally make a line like that. So now you know what I'm gonna do. Well, see, when you get an idea, you have to act on it, or the idea goes away. This is my idea laboratory. I am truly in my element. Some people, their place is the music studio, or the kitchen, or the scientific laboratory. But just give me a little table with some paint, water and brushes, and I'm going places. Alright, so there's that. And you know what I do with this? I just throw it over there. Well, what do I do with it? I'll just put it there. And I forget about it. And just let it sit for a day and let it dry thoroughly. Okay. So here's my joke. One of my jokes. JW0, my favorite troll on YouTube, David Lovins 2025. I just took a couple photographs of this. So if this guy keeps calling me a bum in the comments section on my videos, I can take this image and make a t-shirt out of it on Zazzle. And then I could sell the t-shirts. I wonder if I could get people to buy them. People could have a JWO t-shirt. Maybe someone could buy him a shirt and he could wear it. I love when things escalate. It's so funny. Okay. Personally, I think the guy should give it a rest. Doesn't even look like him, but that's not even the point. I just didn't care to look at the picture of his face. So this is what I did from memory. And he doesn't wear glasses. And I just did it as a joke because I guess he thinks he's smart or something. Anyway, it's just funny. I think it's hilarious. Okay. So there's that. So I tuck that away until tomorrow. And I just go to the next page. I have to take a look. See, I have one swear word here. I hear people say it on YouTube all the time, but I've said it myself on YouTube. This is my I have no ideas comic book page. I've read this whole thing with the swear word in a previous video. So we'll just let this sit because of the swear word. Okay, next. So I just have stuff ready to go. The known world to keep on the borderlands. Original map. 1 square equals 100 yards. This map, 1 square equals 1,000 yards or so. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, I know what this is. This is the Keep on the Borderlands from module B2. I kind of sketched it out, and then I was doing an expanded map. If you're a D&D person, you know what the Keep on the Borderlands is. It's the most famous D&D module of all time. Okay, do I need blue on this? Yeah, see how this corner gets so fragile? So this is what I do. Well, so I can put tape on it, but I just put a little paint on it. It'll dry, and it gives an extra layer. And when it dries, it'll actually strengthen the paper a little. And then when I put tape on top of it, it'll look really cool. So that's how I do things. Let's see. I have a drawing. How can I do this? I have to be careful with my writing too, because I'm really honest with the writing. Let's see. See, I can't. Oh, here we go. So this is pencil drawing, and I don't remember when I did this. Hold on. I usually sign and date all my pages, so I can show this because she has clothes on. Oops. See? Dangerous art. I just saw a bad word. Okay. There's stuff on the other side that I can't show. Yeah. It's not a good idea. Personal stuff that I don't want to put on YouTube. That kind of stuff is for after I'm dead. Okay. See, I'm just randomly pulling up pages. Oh. And this one's really bad. I can't put this on you. Oh, the other side is bad too. Okay. So now I have a non-offensive piece of paper with some blue paint there. Oh yeah. I was doing comic book panels. Okay. That's the fun part. Okay. So, how can those be comic book panels, David? You might ask. Well, I just go like this. See, now that I got the yellow and the red on, then I can just make my panels. So you keep your brush wet. Oh, well, I did it. I just got paint on the carpet, so that's an emergency. I have to take care of it right away. So I got it all up with my finger. See, that's why no one under 18 should ever watch any of my videos. My words are just so borderline bad. I can't help it. I have a hard time sanitizing real life. It's just so hideous to have to do that all the time, to meet other people's standards. Okay, that looks pretty cool. And it'll look cool tomorrow when it all dries. Okay. So I work this way. And in one session, I can work on 50 different pages. Okay. Here's another comic book page, believe it or not. So, let's just go like this. It's what I feel like doing. That straight line. Okay. Anything else on this page? Maybe I'll go like this. Just drag the brush down. That's fine. It's good not to overthink things, I guess. I had one teacher say that I thought too much, that I was thinking too much, and that I should just paint. She was right and she was wrong at the same time. Oh, this one I can definitely show. It's Davok the Barbarian. It's a comic book cover that I drew up. Okay. What do I do with this blue paint? Oh. Huh. Let's see. Dang it. I like to do Marvel Comics style from the 70s. Let's see. Number one. Let's put $25. I screwed up. The dollar sign should be there. I say there's no such thing as mistakes. So I made one and just did it over, and that looks fine for right now. I don't care. Okay. Just put in some blue. Let's do that. I'm gonna put a little here. I don't feel like making a big to-do right now. Okay, I don't see any paint on the carpet, so that's good. It's acrylic, water-based. This is tempera, so that comes out pretty easy. So I got lucky. It's really rare that I drop my paint. I don't want to sit here and... Okay, I'll do it. Just fill it all in. When you have a good brush, it goes pretty fast. No such thing as mistakes. Okay. Davok the Barbarian, there it is. Right before your eyes. Now, let's see, I'm running out of time. Ah, here's one. Space Journey Battles. It's my sci-fi epic. So I could do all the letters red. Maybe I'll just put in some blue there. Looks like a stovepipe or something. Let's throw in some blue. Put a little blue in there. So when I come to it next time, it'll be a little changed. Yeah, guess it's the same thing. Just put in some color. Just prep it, get it ready for next time. Okay, that's all that needs to be done. Here's one I can't show. Well, I have to cover up half of it. Okay. These are some pen drawings I did on the where the brush is underneath there. The stuff I can't really show on YouTube. Though I don't have a problem with it. Ooh. This chick will have blue hair, like that D&D chick that's on YouTube a lot. She seems to be doing rather well for herself. She seems to really like D&D. So, good for her. I'm happy for her. She found something she likes to do. And it seems like it's her only job. So that's what I want to do, except with my art. And we'll put some blue here. And get it ready for next time. Yay. So that's all the painting I'm going to do in this video. Join me on Patreon. Patreon.com/David Lovins. You can be a free member or a paid patron or a paid patron or a paid patron. Okay, I can't talk. It's late. It's not that late. Okay, Instagram.com/David Lovins67. PayPal.me/David Lovins if you want to send me 1, 3, 5, 10, 20, 50, or $100, or even more. There's lots of rich people in this country, so some of you people have to cough up the cash so I can keep making videos.